There is always something else to do, like cleaning up your room. So this is the fourth attempt for me to make a video of all my plants. Yesterday I got interrupted for at least 3 times. So I'm waiting until those strawberry seeds come to life. Come on! My Cymbidium has a new growth or a spike developing down there. I'm not sure, we will see. Two Paphiopedilum, don't know what kind, seen the flowers, but yeah, I don't know if I can do pop-ups, but I can try. Mechanovorous plants, my desert rose which I grown from seed, it's a half-year old now, I guess. My Phalaenopsis Cleopatra making a new leaf. Oncidium Twinkle seedlings doing well. New growths coming everywhere, as you can see. 2 more mini Phalaenopsis creating new leaves. Ludicea discolor still in bloom. More carnivorous plants. This is my lovely Mimosa pudica. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Whee! My Maranta cuttings, both doing well. The mother plant was sick, dying. I didn't know they had trips. They were living down there in those golden hanging pots. And yeah, I threw the mother plants away and took some cuttings. These are clean. Happy to see them growing, producing new leaves. My Aescunensis radicans is somewhere in there producing more flowers. She has flowered already this year, but she's still going on strong. There she goes as well. Yes. My Aglaonemas and forgot the name of these most common house plants. Darn. Phalaenopsis corner. 2 of the plants are stagnated, or however we say that. The others are all growing. Those kept their spikes and are developing elongations and branches. So here we got my other Paphiopedilum, still in flower. Those are 2 separate plants. I bought them in the same pot, but made some more distance in between them when I repotted it. So they're growing on well. Except for this one. This is the only plant, maybe it doesn't like the soil it has, or we don't have bugs in here. And I don't know how come that these leaves are in some kind of way damaged. Strange plant. My Miltoniopsis, her Alexander, smells lovely in the morning. Halfway through the evening, or afternoon I must say, the scent suddenly stops. One flower is going over. this Brassia kind of hybrid. Dropped a couple of flowers today, but still they're beautiful before they fall, and they smell rather lovely, really, really lovely. This plant is another Miltoniopsis with more purple in the flowers than her Alexander. Has a new growth which has been there for at least a year now, yeah. So I don't know if it's gonna grow ever, but she is showing her last flower. The light does it justice. There's more yellow and orange in the flower, but very well. Let's see. Yeah, that's better. Here we got Pleuroptalus hemiroda with some new growths. It's the first time I got some plant of this genus. This is my Nelly Island, which also has a new growth. This is the only plant, the only orchid I haven't repotted after I bought it, because I know they're quite difficult. And the spike was as long as a stick within it. Lovely. Strange smell these flowers have, but I some kind of like it. Calathea leopardina. Some peperomias. And here we have all Dendrobium corner. These are two Dendrobium phalaenopsis, and the one in the middle is Dendrobium baryoda. She stopped flowering like a week ago. I cut the spikes off, and yeah, I'm just waiting for some development somewhere, somehow. This one is a rescue, and yeah, I don't know what's doing. It's it looked like she's producing kikis all over the place. We'll wait and see. This one, let's turn it, has a new growth as well. I didn't expect that, but rather cool. These canes, yeah, like to throw their leaves off, and that's what was left of the plant. Here we have a puntje, 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 dot, dot, dot. Morocco red. That plant. And this one is also Morocco red. So it's a nice strong new growth. This is a plant which I got from a friend at my Orchid Society. Kring Groot Rotterdam, Orchideeën, Kring Groot Rotterdam. And it's Brassia, Orange Delight. We got some tiny twinkles over here producing new growth. I bought two of those plants and I splitted them up, and now I got 4 pots full with all bulbs. Even the latest back bulb there is starting to produce something, as we can see. And those fungus gnats really got to die. Kill 'em all! A little light on my ceiling, reflecting in the mirror. It's much light at night when it's all dark. Here I got 6 salamanders somewhere. Over there, there's a tree, and the others are down there. Let's see if they come. No? We'll make another video when I feed them. That's lovely. Oh, and she smells lovely. It's a cross between an Oncidium and a Brassia. Yeah, they said it's just a Brassia, but when I looked it up online, It's Shirley Oncidium because it smells so sweet. And here we got my upside down flower, Melissa Bryan. It's yeah, Miltonidium, I don't know. That's Queen Anne. Queen Anne doesn't feel really well. She had much light and less water. So let's see if I can rescue her. I bought her in the shop for €6.50. And yeah, why not save a plant? Let's see if you can save it. Oh, like these. I can save those. 2 new growths on one and a strong new growth on the other. I don't know their names, but the back one, this one, has orange and red flowers, and this one has yellow with a bit of brown in the middle. Yeah, yellow flowers with a bit of brown in the middle. Here we got some Graminia Sunlight. Beautiful. Same species, only different flowers. Beautiful. Those two going over. Well, my Venus hair fern doing okay. Making new leaves, that's most important. Saved her from death. And yeah, what else do we got? Much sunlight on my balcony. My cacti. One of my cacti died. As you can see, I got an empty pot. So what are we gonna do? Buy a new cactus, indeed. This one is growing. See those new thorns going on there? Beautiful. Not to forget my Philodendron Birkin. And a small plant there, and a little fern. Not sure what kind of it is. Maybe you can tell me. There's something else. Not to forget, the new growth on my Hoya is some kind of strange color. I don't know if that's normal with the new growth on this particular Hoya, but it's quite strange. She's growing as well. It's Crimson Queen. Ah, not to forget my air plants to water soon. Yeah, all cuttings. Except for those two. It seems like jade plants don't want to grow for me. Should they need more water? Some Tradescantia spetala. And yes, what else do we got? Green bean peperomia. I forgot the name of the small one. Tomatosa. I don't know the first name. Got that problem. Yeah, and the birds are just coming out of my speakers. No birds here, only on the speakers or outside. Yeah, why not go outside? Just take a bit of a drink. I'm not gonna say much. I'm just gonna show. My pear tree. Thyme, oregano, small onions and chives. Hungarian pepper. A unhealthy kumquat. I sowed my beans. That's garlic. We got an olive. We got apricot. We got an apple tree. Sweet summer is it called. We got raspberries in pots everywhere. There's a bell pepper or a sweet pepper. A strawberry tower in the making. Those are the wild ones, the sweet ones. And these are a greater variety, an F1 variety. I'm not sure how they were called. Doesn't matter as long as they will taste good. Most of it are flowers, fruits, and more flowers and fruits. It's peach tree which has leaf curl disease, so I took all the bad leaves off and now I'll see what happens. This is my other apple tree, the oldest one here. Last year she didn't give me any fruits, but this year she's flowering her head off, almost. Don't, else you can't give me fruits. Don't flower your head off, okay? She will listen. Here we got my semi-bonsai trees. We got some mini kiwi and banana. The plant is a year old now. Musa, Cavendish, a red wolf, something like that. All raspberries and hot feet. This is hot. Yes. We got lemon and an orange. Hope they will grow. And here we have a lemon tree which lost all its leaves after the storm we had 1.5 months ago, but as we can see it's sprouting and there's everywhere, so I'm happy to see those leaves coming because it could use it. Yeah, it really could use some leaves. Well, I got some chilling to do and enjoying the weather. Bye for now. Ciao.